Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I am doing an update for my very favorite video, which is Pan Those Eyeshadows. I know I am a trash human and I did not update last month. It was just, everything was like summering and momming and vacationing, and I honestly didn't have that much to update on, so I didn't want to come on here and be like, well, this is all we got. So this is 2 months of progress, and I should have tallied all this up, but I didn't, so we're going to do it in real time. Anyways, let's start with what's been in here the longest, which is the Jeffree Star Bloodlust in the shade High King, which is right here. I do have a dip now, which is great, but I'm nowhere close to hitting pan on this. I have used this, let's do the math together. I had used it 15 times plus another 9, so 15 plus 9 is 24. We have 24 uses on this purple. It's a great color. It's just not an everyday color. Let's build that up. It's great and I really do like it, but it is very dense. It is very impactful. It's not an everyday thing. Anyways, 24 uses on that one. Then we have lots and lots and lots of progress on the BH Cosmetics Wild Child number 9. You can see there is a dip there. I'm using this little brush here to just kind of boop 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 and then put it in my inner corner. Needless to say, it is staying in. Let's do a swatch. This has been an everyday inner corner. So pretty. Just a super bright inner corner. And I had used that 21 times plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. That's a lot, huh? So that's 9, 59. I've used that shade 59 times and no pan yet. Then from another BH palette, this is the Galaxy Chic, and I had rolled in the shade Electra, which is right here. There was a giant dip in it before, so it only took me an extra 9 uses to hit the pan in it, and that will be going back into the collection, which is great. Then, so I rolled in Jeffree Star Orgy, and this is a very boring palette, but I rolled in the shade Knee Pads, which is right here. And you will see there is a pan there. I also have 2 bonus pans in this palette, which are these 2 cream shades. I already had pan in that one, and I'm very close on I'm Close. I've been using that in my brows. Also, I do like to no pan left behind whatever palette is in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, just so I'm not just focused on the one. I want to use everything at least the once. I have 10 shades still in here that I have not used. So I'm going to leave this on my desk still, even though it's rolling out technically, so I can hit those 10. Those 10? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Then I rolled in the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette, and I rolled in the shade Silver Spoon. There is a big dip right there, but no pan yet. This one I used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32 times. 32 times. No pan. Like I said, there's a big dip right there, but no pan yet, so she will be staying. I have been using this shade most days to deepen my looks. It's just a charcoal gray. And then lastly, I have in another Jeffree Star palette. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, and I'm close on this one. I know I am. So I rolled in the shade Don't Know Her. You see that huge like dent right there? I have used this 14 times and no pan, literally probably another 1, 2 uses, and I'll hit the pan for sure. This is just a very pretty pink. Like this whole color story that I have on my hand right now reminds me of high school, because these are like all the shades I would rock. Look at that. Purple, silver, charcoal, pink. So I have room. Oh, one more thing. I did have an extra bonus pan. So those 2 from the Orgy palette, and then I had one from this ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. I had it in So Precious, which is right here. It's this orangey color. But now that I'm thinking about it, hold on, let me think. I also hit pan on Pose, this green, and then I also hit pan on Prismatic, which is this pink. So it was those 3 because this was level 3 for my project level up. And that was all within these last 2 months. So 3 from here and then 2 extras from that Orgy palette. So I do have a spot for, sorry for all the noise. I have all my kids home. It's Labor Day. I have space for 2 more palettes, 2 more shades, 2 more, and everything but that Orgy palette I did the No Pan Left Behind on. So 2 more palettes to hit No Pan Left Behind on, which is great. So give me just a second. Okay, so I have all my palettes here behind me. Sorry, I just shut the door so we wouldn't hear so much chaos ensuing. I do have my Alexa. We're gonna ask her for two, right? 2 new palettes for 2 new shades for my, this is a very cohesive look, but I need something else, okay? Alexa, random number between 1 and 131.
All right, let's spin the virtual wheel. Your random number is 73.
73. I hope you heard that. Oh, so 73 is the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell, which is right here. So I did have this in last year as a project level up. I have lots of pans in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 pans in this palette. And there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15. Alexa, random number between 1 and 15.
Spinning the number wheel again. Your random number is 8.
8. So 3, 6, 7, 8. We can't use that one. Alexa, random number between 1 and 15. Alexa, random number between 1 and 15.
Spinning the number wheel once more. Your random number is 12.
12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 ends up with this pretty brown shade. This should be an easy transition shade. Where should we put this? I'm going to put it across my knuckles. You see? It's just a pretty, that'll work. Alexa, random number between 1 and 131.
Spinning the number wheel one more time. Your random number is 97.
97. So 97 is the Rugrats Funko collection that I actually decluttered because I dropped it and one of them broke. So I gave it to my daughter. I don't have that anymore. We should cross that out actually. Alexa, random number between 1 and 131.
Here's another spin for you. Your random number is 42.
42. Okay, this is a good one. So, oh, that's not it. What is it then? Not this one. Let me find this. This is for the Ciate London Editor palette. I don't even remember what that is. Let's look. Hold on. Okay, so number 89 is the Violet Voss Berries and Cream palette. This is going to go perfectly with this because it's literally all the same types of shades. I do have pan in 2. It is a 10 pan palette. Alexa, random number between 1 and 10.
Spinning the number wheel one last time. Your random number is 7.
7. So 5, 6, 7. It's Dreamy Berry. So I put it right there. So again, a very cohesive look. This is still not exciting, but I think I can hit pan in this one quickly. And like all the Violet Voss shades are so cohesive, like it'll be a dream to work with. This Wet n Wild one has lots of love already, so it'll be interesting to see like these shades expand. And then this one will be easy to use all the time. So that's it for this update. I'm sorry it was a little chaotic and short, but that's what my life is. Again, beautiful color story. I can easily use all these shades in one look, so I'm thankful for that. I gotta go. My kids are going crazy. It is Labor Day, so I'm sure they want to go do something. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, please feel free to subscribe and hang out with me and all this craziness. Bye!